All right, well, we're live. So, I guess let's do it. We are going to switch the camera. All right, so we got some boxes to make up and a couple of receptacles here and there. And we came across some common things. So, one thing that a new apprentice might try to do, I don't know why it looks like it's all laggy. It should not be laggy because we should have good internet. Interesting. Okay, so start to make this up like you would if you were going to make it up. All right, so this is really common, guys. Here, let me show you what's going to happen, right? So we're going to make this up, and then this is going to get really rigid. Yo, what's up, Texas Southpaw? Channel member here. We got Texas Southpaw in the house. How's it going? All right, this is really common. So this is the mistake, right? This gets really rigid, and then you're trying to cram all this stuff back in the box. What I want you to do, untwist this. Your boy Ram, what's up? What's up, Ram? All right, this is what we're gonna do. Look, you're gonna take your finger in here, you're gonna train your wire, and you're gonna push this all the way in the back of the box, just like that. All the way back. Leave that right there, okay? Now that you got it nice and trained. And then you're gonna go to the next one. Now what I would try to do, I would try to push this one also up. Take that middle one, push it also up, then fold the ground down, then bring it flat, and then bring it back out. What's up, Jamie True? Looks like we got 70 of you guys in here.
Like that?
No,
I'm good.
Yeah, you need to be more forceful, so don't be afraid to hurt your fingers. You're just gonna, yeah, you're not allowed to like your fingers as an electrician. You're just gonna watch how hard I'm gonna push. Look at my finger. See?
Okay.
So you could probably use something different, but I just use my hands.
Yeah.
But just cram that in there. And then drop the wire down like you did. Now you're gonna pick a corner that you want your grounds to stay in. So shove that back in there more like that. There you go. And then take this one here. Yeah, that one's probably good down there.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? It kind of looks like it wants to also go up. I'd push all that up and then bring the ground up and then back down. It's time once again for tactical errors, otherwise known as tools and tactics. What's up, BWs? And SEO Panther, how much wire should I leave when replacing an outlet? Receptacles require 6 inches of free conductor from the finished surface, so 6 inches out, technically speaking. But this is a way to leave way more than that. So look, he's trained these wires in here, pretty good actually. We can go ahead and, before we start making these up, you want to organize all your wires. So you want, get all your whites in one corner like this. See how I'm shoving that in there?
Yeah.
And then take this black, pull this out of your way, up, right? We curly cued this one, we identified the switch leg. So I put my screwdriver in there, gave a little curly cue that way we don't lose which one's our switch leg, because we have a light right there. And that's what that one is. We're gonna get all of our different colors in different areas of this box. So this one here, you can actually bring this down and in the corner and then up and around. And that'll get you even more wire.
Down underneath the
No. Go right there where it wants to go. See right there in between there?
Yeah.
Bring it down in there and then swoop it underneath those.
Gotcha.
About 5-6 inches out of the box works for me. That's what she said, but I met her halfway. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly. So now we've got like 3 extra inches of free conductor before we even start trying to fold this in. Now we bring all of our, look, now we're gonna fold this up in this corner like this. This is one reason why I really, really like the Volt Claw. Bring this around there, see how you're kind of tangled in there? Bring that around over here. And then you're gonna hold the camera. I'm gonna make one up really quick.
Okay.
I'll fold one. No, after you're done. You're not done.
What am I done? What am I doing?
Switch legs, this was top right hole for me. Jamie True. Yep, that's exactly where I have my switch leg too, top right. All right, let me see. So what you got to get used to is not cramming this stuff against the finished product. This is what you call a finished product. Just remember to do what he says, not what he does, and you should be fine. Should I be concerned if the previous owner had 2 outlets upside down, or was it just user error from previous resident? No, so check this out. Actually, I prefer mine upside down because what happens is, did I install this one? No, I did not. That's an existing one. If they are what you're calling upside down, and this is really useful in commercial kitchens, if you have a metal faceplate here, and the only thing holding that metal faceplate on is one screw in there, if that screw ever fails for some reason, it's going to land on the hot and neutral at the same time and possibly burn somebody. If the ground is sticking up, it's just going to hang on the ground. So a lot of people, and then same thing when you got them horizontal. You want your neutral facing up, not your hot. Yeah, there you go. Look how much room you got. So yeah, now you got all your neutrals in one spot, all your grounds. Pull this out of the way. Now you want to fold these up one more time, right? Get them all the same. And then you know that if you pretty much cut them right there, look at all that free conductor you got. And now you just kind of accordion it in there, and the wires are trained, and they're going to tuck back in there, and then when you're done, you can pull them all the way out. Look at all that wire we got. Look, see, they're trained, and they're going to go right back where they belong. So you pretty much can cut all those too, because they're already tucked in there once before. So just cut them all to the no.
Right.
The shortest one. Cut to the shortest one. Stop. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We don't have a green wire nut, so if we had a green wire nut, we'd pigtail them all together and just leave one long.
Right.
But what we're gonna do now, we're gonna get a strip of wire here. Just cut this, or just here, cut this one. Cut that right there. And then we're going to add this to this mess like this.
Gotcha.
Go ahead. Let's see here. Just remember to do what he says, yeah. Okay, it was office tech room, so luckily they had lots of electronics to the 2 upside down receptacles. I've always put them upside down. I usually try to, hey, look at that spider. Hey, get out of my room. Get out of here. Uh-oh, we lost a spider. Now we gotta burn it. Oh well. Alright, what do we got going on here?
I'm not great at this right now, man.
Here, let me show you the trick.
Okay.
Let me show you. Watch. I take this like this. Those are kind of nice.
Yeah.
Not too bad. Huh. Alright, check this out. I'm gonna maintain back here.
Okay.
Just get that one back in the mix. Probably folded that a little too soon. There we go.
Okay.
Hold back here. You want to pull all these to the same height while you hold them tight here.
Right.
That way you can kind of get them where you want them.
Okay.
See that?
See.
So now you can get them all even. Close enough.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then when you start
Nice.
twisting here, as you make this up, you want to kind of twist and pull away as you make up this joint. So see how we're kind of rolling it this way?
Right.
You want to squeeze down. I'm not squeezing that hard, but what I'm doing is I'm twisting and I'm actually pulling towards me a little bit, slightly. And then that stops this from rolling all the way up because we're only going to twist up here. Get a nice tight joint at the end. Cut that flush there. And like that's not coming undone. You got 6 inches of free conductor. And then by the time you put your wire nut on there, shove that in like this. Shove that in there like this. And then you got your makeup for your device. And then that's way out of the way. So that's actually touching the back of the box right now. So, yeah, here you go. Now this is a switch, so we don't need neutrals on this one. So you can make up all these neutrals together. And then see how it's already trained?
Yeah. Goes right back in there.
Yeah, it will. If it wants to find a little bit. There you go. So you can pretty much figure, you know you're going to be folding these. You may as well cut this as long as you possibly can. And then just fold them in there like I showed you, because you already trained them.
Okay.
So just cut that right there and then just make them up. Oh no, what's he doing? Someone call an ambulance. No, I'm kidding. For the OCD paranoid schizophrenics, if the screw falls on the ground, screw in tactic scenario, you have a 50-50 chance of the screw shorting to hot. Other common to think about it for a minute. Nice. You guys are so supportive. We have a great community here. No, we really do. So see how you're going to pull towards you? If you like your teeth, you'll stop doing that. I'll show you how to. All right, what you want to do? Here. That works because that's a good pair of strippers. Get your thumb behind it and push.
Okay.
So you actually want to push this towards the wall like this.
Oh, okay.
And then in a controlled manner, you want to maintain control here.
Right.
So you're only pushing with your thumb.
So you're not
So you're
pulling
never jerking like
the
this.
wider.
You're just gonna you're just gonna push it right off your strippers.
Okay.
And then you're gonna maintain contact here. That way you're not
Yeah.
jerking the strippers out off of the wire.
Okay.
You maintain contact here. It'll make sense once you get on it because you're gonna have one hand here, you have another one here. And as you do that, you're pushing away with your thumb.
Okay.
Now get that finger right on your stripper right there. There you go. Now push. Without banging my wall. Get that thumb on there.
Alright.
There you go.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
And now you're not jerking off. When you do hot work and stuff, it's completely fine to like, yeah, you know. But yeah, you want to maintain contact because you got finished surfaces here.
Okay.
And then just get used to it in general because it's a lot easier.
Okay.
What's up, Kansas Tools? We got another member in the house. I don't think Tools with Souls is coming. He might be. He was. I think he was gonna go eat or something. He'll hit me up. I wasn't going to. Don't ever put a finger on a stripper. That is good advice there, Kenzie. Nah, we're just resisting the fact that you do good work. Get it? Resisting. Nice. Get used to almost turning your finger around to where it's really uncomfortable to work all day,
Okay.
like this,
Right.
and then you're here like this as you're
Okay.
turning.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not allowed to be comfortable. Well, you don't have to put your elbow all the way in there. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, so maintain control of all three of these at the same time. Now pull them towards you, to the front of, yeah, there you go. Pull them like just like I did. Push some back, whatever you got to do. Now hold that one still. Now pull the third one up there. Reach in there, grab the third one, pull it nice and flush to where the back side is even. Don't worry about the front side too much. There you go. You twisted it backwards.
Oh, okay.
You got to go righty-tighty.
Got it.
If not, the wire nut will literally loosen it.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Now twist and pull. Nice. And get more on the tip there. There you go. Yep. Now, you don't want it to be rolled over like that
Okay.
as much.
Right.
You want to make sure that they're nice and twisted, like
Like yours look good.
kind of
Yours
like that. Mine
really
looked acceptable.
good. Acceptable. Okay.
So yeah.
Alright.
No, you've almost got it though.
Okay.
Yeah. So what you want to do? You want to flatten that one back out. See how it's like a rolled piece of crap out there. Flatten. Just literally just smash it.
Okay.
All of them at the same time. You don't want to ever really try to bend it back and forth because copper's brittle.
Right.
You just want to just kind of bend it back to where it was. So you want to take that curve and naturally put it back where it was. No, just okay, especially the day shift, Ken. Yeah, more tip. No, that looks good. That looks good. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Now grab it right there and start twisting. Other way.
Other way. Shit.
No, you're good. Almost. See how we're trying to get in like a staggered effect there.
Mm-hmm.
I've made up worse joints, and yeah. Okay. Now what you want to do, you want to keep twisting like that until you get like a nice, good rolled tight joint. You still want to kind of manage this and kind of finesse it all
Okay.
to where it's the same like this. Let me show you real quick. So right now, see how this one's kind of going over the top?
Yeah.
What's going to happen, your wire nut's only going to sit right there.
Okay.
And we want the wire nut to grab all these evenly. So what we're going to do, you almost had it. You just want to kind of pay attention to what it's doing as it's doing it. See
Right.
see the difference there?
Yeah.
And now it's all the same height, more or less.
Right.
Here, get this one back over. So that's the end there. Yeah, that's not coming loose. That's the thing with wire nuts, man. They are fairly, resilient. This right here, though, see how it's like slightly higher? Like you can see it here.
Yeah, yeah.
We're actually just gonna cut that one a little
Cut
bit.
that one. Okay.
We're gonna keep it flush though. See how I rolled it back over there?
Right.
There you go. Now you got more than 3 turns. Even though they're all different heights, at the end of the day, you still wound up with enough for me never to worry about that. That's
Okay.
never gonna have any issues.
Okay.
Okay, now this one's different, right? Because this is your switch leg. This one here is your switch leg. This one, yeah, okay. This one's your switch leg, so it's all by itself, okay?
Okay.
Now these are constant hot, so these make up together, and then you bring one to your switch,
Right. So.
and then that's gonna keep your switch hot, and then when you turn on your switch, it energizes this one.
Okay. So.
So you're gonna make up,
a leg.
yeah. Show that. Here. You may as well cut that one right there, and then strip it completely. Yeah. And then get you some length off of this one to make the joint.
Okay, you need this one?
Cut it right here.
Cut it right there. Okay.
Yeah, you want extra so you're not fighting yourself. See, you could use this, and this is probably ideal, but just that much extra length will help you out so much because you're already gonna burn a lot by the time you turn it.
Turn it. Right.
And now you still have something to hold on to way over here.
Okay.
Get your thumb in there. Other way.
Gotcha.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Push with the thumb. There you go. So I think you had the same problem whenever I was starting, man. These things lie. These strippers lie. They always do. You put it on the 12, and then it's like too small or something. Yeah. See where it says 14 there?
Yeah.
See where it says, let's see here. See where it says 14 and then you got 12 there?
Right.
You literally have 12 and then 14 on one side?
Yeah.
One's for stranded, one's for
for
solid.
Solid, right.
So if you try to go on the 12 back there, you're actually on the 10. See it says right there?
Okay.
What it is, that's for stranded.
Gotcha.
That's for solid. See there? So I used to do the same thing. So you want to be up here. You want to be 3 from the end. And it just slides right off.
Right.
So that's perfectly an acceptable amount, and then you can cut like that much off. But this will help you maintain control. So you're just going to start right here like this.
Right.
Like that. Get that one in there. I always hand twist them because I just don't care about my fingers. But, starting out, I don't know. Here you go.
Okay.
Strip them all and then do that.
Okay.
Electrical tape should cover just fine. Give the man some Wagos. We got Wagos. All right, let me see here. We got some people that just joined. We got Sayer Mobile Diesel, another member. Thought I would stop by and say, hey, you guys. DeWalt Flex, Milwaukee, whiteboard. Waving. What's up, Sayer? You have to make it listen. Yeah, exactly. Kansas Tool says, what's up, Sayer? CNF CWP. I never know what to call you, man. CNF. Sarah, I don't think pink hands are OSHA approved, but hi. Shaka Gillis with the $2 super chat. Thank you, sir. CNF says strippers are fun. Yeah. There you go. See, it's almost like cheat codes, man. You get in there with your fingers, and now you're going to start way back here. You've already established a good roll on it. So now you're good to go at the very tip of this. Very tip. No. Put those at the very tip up there. Like,
Okay.
yeah. Now grab and now twist. And you're gonna roll that whole joint. There you go. Beautiful. Yep. Just like that. Now stop. See how they're kind of frayed like that?
Yeah.
Stop. Clamp them shut.
Right.
Then roll again.
Okay.
Nice, dude. See how it's doing again?
Yeah.
Just kind of finesse it in there. Don't even try to roll it. Just try to bend it like you're making an art project.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
All right. So now what's happening? See, we had the long one there. That's actually perfect. You can cut that right there. Flush. Yep. Not too much. There you go. Perfect. You give it one more tight roll because it's not
Okay.
real tight. And then you want to hold here like I am.
Yeah.
You have to hold there. There you go. Now it's nice and tight. See that?
Yeah.
I can actually see the difference on camera. Nice. And then, yeah, you make sure they're all the same length. And then pop your wire nut on it. Shaka, the 3-pack Ryobi batteries are calling your name, man. Oh, forgot to read what Shaka Gillis said. Hang on. Why can't it? I guess it's already up because it's YouTube. Huh. Okay. Ryobi Days equals Special Olympics at the Home Depot. Wait until Tactics drops knowledge on how to return stuff. Yeah.
Damn, that comes off good.
There you go.
They come off good.
Yeah, it comes off good. All right, so now we got a switch. So that should be a single pole switch. Make sure it's not a double pole
Single pole.
or
Single pole.
three-way. Yeah.
Single.
All right, so. Now it's, yeah, pretty much ready to go. So this is the new style, the newer style where you just kind of clamp it in there. You just shove it in the back,
Okay, so I don't need
and then you twist. Yeah, honestly, dude, I've installed thousands of these,
Yeah.
and I've never
Never
had an
had-
issue.
Okay.
Just go straight in.
Okay.
That's too much wire right there, I can already tell.
Okay.
And then you'll wrap the ground usually, I believe.
How much should I cut off? Like half an inch, quarter inch?
Why don't you shove it in there and find out for yourself?
Okay.
You're gonna need to cut off about a quarter inch though, by the way.
Straight in the back or underneath the plate?
Underneath the plate, yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
There you go. See,
Okay.
about a quarter inch.
Yeah.
It's actually got a strip gauge on the back.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You told me that. That's right.
There you go. True apprentice using his diagonal cutters to make the smallest little cut.
I paid good money for those.
Yeah, you did.
Should I do the ground first though?
No, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Okay.
There you go. So you actually want to go a little bit tighter. You don't want to kill it,
Right.
but you do want to go tighter to where you'll feel where it feels like it's going to stop, and then that's when you more or less stop with those. Code book says you're supposed to torque them to 14 Newton meters? No, 14 inch pounds, actually. Actually, this might even say it on here, how many inch pounds. You guys are just going ham with their impacts. Does it say on here? It says, don't solder. Yeah. It does right there. It says 14 to, no, this is the size wire. Wire. Yeah. Leviton recommends like so many inch pounds, so you don't ever want to put.
Is that good? What I do?
You could probably bump these with your impact, you know, just to tighten them
Tighten
up
them
until
up.
they actually like stop, then pull
Right.
out your screwdriver.
Gotcha.
But don't ever like, you know, not
Sit
even,
on it.
no, don't even like,
Don't
don't
even
even let it impact, just
Once,
just to
right.
touch it,
Gotcha.
just to tighten them up quick.
Okay.
But I wouldn't hit this with your impact.
Okay.
Put the impact on speed 3 and send it.
Let's see.
I'll show you something else interesting with wire, right? So over the years, as this expands and contracts, so let me show you inside of a wire nut. Here, hold this. Hold this, let me see if I can do this. See if we can get it. Pull it up. I'm gonna have to cut it. No, we have to cut it. They make them more than cut it. So inside here. Well, that didn't work.
You want a little yellow one?
I might need a new
I got a
one.
lot of those. I don't know, a lot of red ones on it.
This might work. This work. Inside here, they're actually a spring. Like they're actually literally a spring, right?
Right. Oh.
So, give me another one. We're gonna destroy another one. We're gonna use a proper tool for the job, though. A fucking hammer.
Damn.
Okay,
Nice.
we got the spring. So, we got a live spring here, and what happens is, as metals expand and contract, right? As metal heats up, it expands and contracts. And that's how a lot of your automatic resetting overloads work and stuff like that on your amplifiers, things like that. It's literally a bimetal strip. It's two dissimilar metals that are soldered together. And when they heat up, they move a little bit. And then after they're done with, you know, heavy load, they go back to where they were and they make contact again. And that's why you have what you call a live spring connector, because as these wires move, because of different loads and stuff, you know, it expands and contracts. And that's why you get loose connections. And that's why they had a lot of problems with the Luzinsko breakers with aluminum, because aluminum moves more than copper. That's why they had trouble with aluminum just in general, right? So what's interesting about this is that you can probably actually simulate years of use with this wire, because you know how tight that was before, right?
Right.
So watch this. We're just gonna move this a little bit. Just a little bit.
Right.
Not a whole bunch. Okay?
Right.
I bet you can tighten that more.
Okay.
Like probably with ease. Now it didn't go?
Not too much.
Okay.
It moved a little bit.
So whenever you're tightening like breakers and stuff, or terminal lugs especially with stranded, you can wiggle that wire just a little bit more, and you can get another quarter of a turn on it. We got Jack. What's up, TNT, and the chat? What's going on, man? All right, keep going.
Should I make this one perfect or like that?
No, that's great.
That's good.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll put this in there too.
Kansas says, "What's good, Jack?" YouTube chat's kind of nice, I guess, because it automatically puts you guys up on the screen. I don't have to individually shout anybody out, so that's nice. Even if I tried to click on somebody's comment, it wouldn't even do anything. So this one's going to be a USB receptacle, and then this one's going to be a 5 amp USB receptacle, because I got two phones. We got one for YouTube, and we got another phone for, I don't know where the other phone is actually. That's the work phone. Oh, hey, check out my desk. Ah, freaking nightmare to build it. Almost like IKEA instructions. Pretty cool though. We busted out the P key. We built most of it with the P key actually. But then we decided the P key was too strong and we had to get something weaker. So we finished it off with the Makita. That works too. So there's two. Did you loop that with your thing?
Yeah.
So let me show you
A little
something.
bit.
So let me show you a trick. Yeah, you could squeeze that.
Right.
I'll show you an easier way.
Okay.
Let me borrow this. See how much that's screwed in? You almost always got to back these out just a little bit more
Okay.
from the get-go. And then if we're tightening this way to tighten it,
Yeah, you have to go that way.
we want to wrap it the same way.
Right.
So we're going to start here, which is right there. And it naturally creates a hook for you.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of awkward because it's facing the wrong way.
Right.
And I'm kind of upside down on it.
Upside down, yeah, and
But-
above it.
Yeah, and above it. But if you lock that in there like this, just get it behind there. There, you can naturally just kind of curve it
Oh,
itself without even having
Yeah.
to use a tool.
damn.
See?
Yeah.
Too bad the shot couldn't see it.
I tried to get
That's
them
right.
to see it.
And then you don't want this overlapping.
Right.
Right here.
Right.
Right there. Don't let that overlap. Bend that back flat. That way you get a wire on each side of the screw. And the screw can grab it evenly. I've got your strippers if you
Oh
want.
shit! I was like, damn.
Oh, I put them in my back pocket.
Okay.
They're gone forever if they go in my back pocket. There. And then, once you get that going like that, you squeeze that right there. And then the next guy who has to replace this hates you. You could, I mean, that's excessive on that side. You
Right.
could cut that, but
Cut
that,
that,
I mean,
yeah.
that's never coming out.
Do you want me to cut it or no?
Yeah. Doesn't matter. And that's how you make up a plug for 30 minutes, guys. Let's see here. Nice desk. I found some press down 50/50 antifreeze at Lowe's. $2.67 per gallon, man. That's great. Jamie True. Kansas says cheaper than Jamie by far. Cheaper than gas, Jamie by far. And milk. Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm going to make this one up next. And we're going to cheat. We're going to use some Legos. I got this complex. I don't know if I got any fancy ones left. I don't have any fancy ones left. No 221s. That's alright though. These are actual true Legos. These are some off-brand Ideal, I think. Not off-brand, but not Lego. Oh look, here's some 221s. These are the lever action. And honestly, I don't know how I feel about them. These are the lever 221s from Wago. Yeah, what do you
Trying to push it on.
Oh yeah, no, you can't poke it with that. Here, let me show you. You did go. You technically could put that in there though, but let me show you. Here, just like we trained it before.
Yeah. I just took it all out.
Yeah. You gotta get used to doing it, right?
Alright.
So the ground goes right back in there, like we trained it.
Right.
What you want to do is you want to take this finger here and you want to shove it in the back of this box like this. And you can even, they can't see when you do that.
Sorry.
Here,
I'm
go-
trying to get him.
Go there. You can even fold this down like this and fold it in half again. And then you can fold it in there.
Gotcha.
See, now it's like almost gone. Then you can do the same thing here. You can fold this a couple of times.
Okay.
And then, if you're on the floor, all it says you can use your shoe. Oh, you feel to tighten the ground. Gotta tighten the ground screw. Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the camera? They gotta show the, right, back up a little bit. There you go, right there. All right. The pouch, that's okay. And then you get used to putting things in your hand while you're working. You don't even know you freaking got stuff in your hand until you're sitting there like, how the heck did this get in my hand? Switch hats. You see we've like tucked that way back in there?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see back in there.
It's kind of dark. I don't really have a flash.
There you go.
My drill.
Look at it. Look at. There's a flashlight on the floor right there. Really bright one actually.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
I'm running on it.
We're gonna fold this in there.
I don't remember how to
one more
use
time.
it. Oh, there we go. Too bright.
It is too bright.
There we go.
I don't even worry about how long they are
Right.
because all I care about right now is lining all these
Lining
up.
up the backs.
Line up the backs.
Cut it. Gotcha.
It's real important to make sure they land on the wood floor that way.
Yeah. You step on them later.
That's
Barefoot.
No, I was more worried about the finished surface. I don't care
Oh,
about
yeah.
my feet.
Okay.
My feet will be fine. My feet will repair.
Yeah, that's true.
Now we're like, you want to see how long this wire is?
Shit.
So, just fold it a bunch of times. Get it in the back there. I usually start with my grounds first, but see that right there? So this is gonna be a plug, and we got one more hole here, but we're good and trained. And it's a Wago, so we're gonna add one more neutral here. Neutral. See how they're already trying to fall out? It's still in there, but it's just, man, they're not learning us, you know?
Right.
And they never will be. So now we're ready for our plug right there. I want to just start twisting them. Going that way. Can they see?
Yeah, for the most part.
So you got that window so you can see before you can plug him in properly. These new USB receptacles are pretty deep, I guess for heat dissipation. And sure, why not? We already used Legos on the neutral, so we may as well do it to the hot too, you know?
Right.
I'm gonna show you what happens when you do it backwards, right? When you start here,
Yeah.
and then you don't tuck back here, you're gonna see all these gonna wind up, see like they're the same now,
Yeah.
but they're not all coming from the same,
Same
spot.
spot.
So once you start
Backing them
trying
in.
to tuck back in, what happens is if these are all, if these
yeah,
are connected
yeah,
here,
with the wire nut on
and
them.
now you're trying to cram them in, you're gonna start to do this.
Okay.
So that's why you tuck first,
Tuck first.
get them all the way in there, right?
Right.
Get them in the back of the box.
Train them.
And that way I'm not trying to push individual ones to different sizes and lengths.
Okay.
What the hell? Yeah, see how they're all different sizes? Different lengths? So now we gotta cut them again, but that was just to show you. So if you had to cut a wire nut or something, I mean, there's no way you're gonna have a clean box.
Right. Damn, you should want to use the Cobalt ones while you bought them.
Crap.
I know. I just thought of that.
Crap, let's use Global ones. Joshua Wilson.
Doesn't need a blade.
I think we will fit here. Alright,
How do they feel?
well, here's the deal with them, right? You saw how close your fingers are to stuff like that, and you're working, you're doing all this stuff. If you're trying to pull or something,
Yeah.
and you get in between there, like get your regular strippers or something, which are already still like, okay, yeah, so these are my strippers, right? Do you see like the amount of like loppage that you could do to your finger? Like these just terrify me, man. I hate this style of anything. It can be the Knipex, whatever it is. I don't like something as accident prone as I am, where I could be pushing on something or squeezing on something or whatever, and then this just cut, because this will cut very easily. Like that's a fingernail.
Yeah. Clean them.
It's already clamped. I mean, it's a done deal.
Yeah.
You know, there's no at least this, you know. You got to be purposeful with it.
Right.
But that right there, man, it's just too open. I prefer stuff that's a lot shorter and a lot less dangerous. They feel okay though. My hands are big
Yeah.
and they open quite a bit.
Yeah.
Actually, quite. Let me know what you think about it. Your hands are big too. They open quite a bit.
I actually like the way they feel. The length's not bad.
Yeah, they feel good.
But I have big hands though, so.
No, your hands are big. They open a lot.
Yeah, they do.
I would adjust them because that's the biggest size wire that you need, pretty much, realistically, because these are only good for number 10. So
Gotcha.
why does that need to be bigger if you can't work on anything bigger than number 10? You see what I'm saying? And then they would be that much easier
How do they
to
cut?
control.
Do they cut good?
Oh, they're going to cut great because they're going to, actually they don't cut great.
You know?
They kind of have a snappy snap to them. And it fucked them up. Feel it. We got resistance here when you close them. Feel it?
A little bit.
Yeah. No, it's still there.
I can hear it.
It rolled that freaking edge. Yeah, I can hear it too. It rolled the edge. Oh, they're sharpish. They're sharp.
Super sharp, yeah.
It rolled that edge, man. They might be too knife-like. You can listen how snappy they are. They're not happy cutting. This might be softer. Let's see. It's a different kind of
It's
cut.
a different cut.
I don't want to cut that.
Here, cut. Cut these.
So they shear screws. Let's see how they shear copper. They are.
These.
Yeah, you can see the damage on them. Here, let me get closer to them. I gotta catch up with the chat because you've been holding the phone for too long.
Ooh, shit.
Do you see the damage on them, guys? Can you see that? These are like brand new, man, and they catch. Can you hear it? Not impressive. Got the receipt? Hell yeah, I got the receipt. What kind of question is that? Where's that receipt?
I have no idea. Did we throw it out?
It's on my credit card. Doesn't matter. I got the Lowe's credit card, so I don't have to keep track of receipts. For that reason. Let's see how they strip, man. I'm not impressed with them actually. They catch right there. Yeah, but so this was requested by a member, Joshua Wilson. If you guys are a member, I'll make videos for you. If you guys are in the elite member status, like in the middle of the top tier, I'll go buy stuff and make requested videos. Cut a hot wire and start over. That's tempting, but I need the light. I need the light in here. That's not a wood. No, I don't feel it. Oh, we could. I think YouTube would frown on it. Yeah, I'm not going to cut it. I would, though. I'm not scared. All right, back to what we're doing.
Do you want to strip them? See how they strip?
Yeah, let me see how they strip. They're not good. Let's figure out where they are. Oh, they're way down there, too. Oh, they strip nice.
Clean. They came out clean.
Yeah, they strip nice. They do strip nice. You see that? Did you see that? I had to evade danger with my freaking finger. They're not for me, and you can't make up joints with them. I prefer things that open up automatically. And then I catch them right where they're at. I don't like springs anyway that much. Not that open. Okay. I want to like them more, but I don't. I don't like them. And they're broken already.
Yeah, it sucks.
And we cut copper.
Yeah, that's bad.
And we only cut copper.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. These things go in the garbage.
Nice.
Okay. That one's too long too. That one's too long too, I can tell. Force it though.
BW's Electronics said, I'm not a Milwaukee fanboy, but I do like their wire cutters, strippers.
They same results from them. I like them. They are not the same type of metal, so when you bang on them, which you shouldn't be, but they claim to be multi. So if they're multi, either you can bang with them or you can't. Are we on wire? Did we cut up all the black wire? No, we didn't. Okay. This is the ultimate multi, guys. I mean, let's be honest. The gouge are too deep. That's why you should use some strippers.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, if you're gonna push with anything,
Fingers.
no.
Back of the
clients.
clients? Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah.
The back of the screwdriver was just too big, so I didn't try to use it.
Yeah.
Back of the clients is
I
a
mean,
good
we've
tip.
got-
It's a good tip.
We've got that much inch of space, that
Yeah.
much inch. That's a good
That's
that's,
yeah.
that's how much we got there of clearance.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one's gonna be
A lot of receptacles.
okay. So for some reason, I thought I had another receptacle here,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought I was gonna use this, but we
Ah.
probably won't use that. This one, yeah. What do you got for screwdriver?
11 and 1.
Yeah. So we got the black. Oh, okay, that's all we got.
Nice.
Yeah. See how deep that is?
Yeah.
And then another thing, if you want to go fast, you kind of wiggle them out
Right.
like this, and
Yeah.
it shakes that plate forward. This one's actually straight through, kind of like a juice. Yeah.
Nice. Got it.
It's yeah, we should cut it, or we could straighten it.
Yeah. Nice.
You know, I'm actually not a fan of how deep that ground is. Some of them go like all the way out to here, and they grab really nice, but this thing's actually pretty damn shallow.
Yeah. It's really far back.
Unless, no. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Just getting stuck.
Nice.
One thing you can do, you can try, don't line up these screws.
Yeah.
Push this sucker all the way back beyond the screws like that.
Got you.
That way you're not fighting, the screw threads aren't trying to suck this thing back. You've already
Okay.
trained everything, so then it
Yeah.
just screws in nice and easy.
Okay.
Then you can take your, guess I'll put this on now that I'm done.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Makes sense?
What's your opinion on bending these?
Bend them like
The tabs at the top?
the top.
Like the metal?
Oh, these?
Yeah. Bending them towards the wall.
Oh no, that doesn't do anything. I can show you guys a trick on how to stop these from kind of bouncing. And actually I was doing an inspection for a, it's like a house for like battered women or something. So I was trying to help out. I ended up having to fail it though, because the guy didn't have a arc fault breaker. The plug was loose and he had the emergency circuit on the wrong circuit. So, how many people are in the chat?
7.
7. Okay, so your emergency circuit, what I'm doing right now, I'm making a plug spacer. So you just take any wire like this, you just coil it around here like this. You don't have to buy those expensive Caterpillars. You just wrap your wire, slide it off. If you do this with a flathead, you're not going to have a good time. You got to use a Phillips screwdriver. Then you can take your diagonal cutters, which are somewhere. You can chop this off. You can make a long one, whatever you need. You can have a bunch of these in your tool pouch. Chop that off there. Compress it as you need to, right? And then you can go back here. You put it behind your screw,
Nice.
and you pop that in there. And then there's a free Caterpillar instead of having to spend all that money on those lime green things. But we don't need that because our hole isn't stupid.
I kind of want to buy that screwdriver.
Oh yeah, dude, this thing is sweet. Not only is it nice, but it's fun to use.
Yeah.
Whee!
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. Very nice. Yep. Let me get us a. These. Sweet.
You have two of those or one of those? Or you switch the tip? Or?
Yeah, no. They have one that you can switch the tip.
Gotcha.
Anything that switches the tip is slower. You just get two
Gotcha.
because you're going to need them and they don't take up that much space. And they got so Klein has different levels of this. Oh, those are to stack spacers. Break off all those ears and stack for a 1/4 inch. You know what? Dude, you just taught me something. I have never, ever tried that. Ever. That's pretty smart. If you break these off and you stack them all, it'll equal a 1/4 inch. That's pretty cool. I've always used the wire.
Oh, shit.
I've always used the wire.
I understand. That's cool.
And then usually, honestly, I wrap these in tape.
Yeah.
But we didn't do that, and it's not that needed. But this would be the first couple of plugs I've done without wrapping them in tape. Big difference, old construction and new boxes. Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Ha! I remember when I was a kid, guys would make strippers by cutting hot wires and grounds. Yeah. Those are to stack the spacers. Nice, Jason. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. Yeah, I've always just made these, just kept in my pocket. Had some that long, and then just cut accordingly. Looks like you're fighting it. Did you shove it all the way in there?
Yeah, it shows it all the way in there. It'll screw in now.
All right, there you go. Is it upside down?
No. Is it?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Honestly,
It could be.
here's the thing. It doesn't matter unless it specifically says it.
Okay. I think it is upside down.
Let's see.
The ground's right here and the hot's right here. This is upside down letters.
It is upside down.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Should I
flip
flip it?
Yeah. For OCD purposes. I could never spare the wire. Nice. Here we are just cutting miles of it, just seeing if strippers are any good. Did you just get here, Jason? Because we tried out these Cobalt pieces of garbage over here, and they were pretty terrible. Can you hand me those? Yeah, these things, dude. These things. Look, they even you can hear it. We only cut copper, and it rolled the freaking edge of them. What a piece of garbage. Now, Ideal had some that looked pretty interesting. They had a nice wide head here, and I got excited when I saw them, but then I realized they weren't the ones that Joshua Wilson wanted me to buy. But I was like, no! But they kind of reminded me of these. These are my go-tos. You can see how much copper's on them right now. These are by far my favorite multis. And they don't have a spring. And they're not extra pointy. So if you did manage to get your finger in there, it's not going to get it too badly. What you doing over there, sir?
Trying to line it up. I was looking for my 11-1. Do you have?
Probably, dude. Hey, what kind of question is that? Of course I've probably got your 11 and 1 in my pocket. Actually, I don't know where it is.
I don't know what it is either, so that's why I just.
Let me see what you're doing over there. So one thing, if you ever do flip these,
Yeah.
you want to pay attention where your
The
ground's
ground
going, because
go.
sometimes your ground winds up next to your hots.
Right.
So let's see. Does it? Is it?
The ground's at the top and the hots are on this side on the bottom.
No, you're good.
So,
You're good. Okay, you're looking for your 10 and 1? 11 and 1?
If I have it, I feel like an idiot, but.
I don't have it. The couch is almost empty. Here's this. It's like that. If we were getting paid by the hour, dude, we'd have it made.
this thing's fucking weird.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Are you really trying to make that work right now?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Do it again. Alright, grab it like a man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Okay, there you go. Oh my god, look what he did to my wall, guys. Freaking brand new paint. Can't have anything nice. Alright. Get a cover plate. I've never heard or thought of spacers like either of those methods. I can make plastic ones at home, any thickness with this printer. Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, sir, what are you doing? What are you doing, sir?
Oh shit. Alright, my bad, I wasn't paying attention. Oof, that was rough.
Tear it down and start over. Kansas Tools. Alright, don't bugger up my screw. Make sure that thing is all the way in there before you start turning. And make sure your screw is level. Look, right now you're not level. I can, hang on. Alright, put it back. Put it back. There you go. Make sure that screwdriver is level. If not, you're gonna cam out my, my finish. Is it level? You know what? This level can't even show you level. It needs to be like that. Go down, down. There you go. Now tighten it. I'm messing with you. Screws go up.
Yeah,
down.
I'm trying. I'm just trying to take it out real fast.
Here, get this one in there. There you go. Nice. Now don't ever pull and twist at the same, like you think you're done and you're pulling away while you're still twisting.
Okay.
Like you gotta get, you see how you got a little nick right there on that screw? You just
Yeah.
barely see it.
Yeah.
It's fine, it's my house. But you can do one more turn on that. See how my screw's nice and set in there? Not going anywhere?
I stripped it.
It's all good, dude. Have a great night. Travel safe. Yeah, you too, man. Thank you. A little bit.
Take it off or
Nope.
karate chop it.
Karate chop it. There you go. We got it in there.
Nice.
Nice. Good at, yeah, you're good. All right, do this one. Yeah. This one gets the 5 amp USB. Which is here. Check that out. 5 amps of charging. Seems like almost $40 though. But convenience, I guess. I don't know the looks. This is going to be like the headboard thing. So this block of wood here is going to go over the top. Right there, sitting where that level is. That butcher block, and it's going to be kind of sitting over the head. So that's where the phones and stuff will charge. Tactics, let him use your screwdriver with the level hidden in the handle. That's funny. Cray Ray Tay, yeah. There you go. Oh gosh. Everything's ready to go. Let me see. Kind of. See, you kind of looped it more than folded it. Here, let me show you. I'll just show you, and then I'll take it out. Watch. One at a time.
Oh, okay.
Watch. Take this in here.
Raise it out.
First, you want to figure out where your Romex is going to go,
Okay.
because that's like the bulk of it all.
Okay.
Then you push it straight back.
Okay.
Then you can even fold it on itself if it's the ground.
Okay.
Just straight back. And do
Oh,
it
okay.
again.
Okay.
Now you got plenty of ground.
Gotcha.
And then you're hot. So you're folding it here.
Yeah.
There's no curve there in the box.
Okay.
So
You gotta
fold
push it back.
Push it back here.
Okay.
See, now it's curving to the
Now,
box.
gotcha.
And then you do it again back there, curving to the box.
Okay.
Follow it to the back, curve it again.
Okay.
Yeah. You can poke your eye out with the wires.
Yeah.
Why don't you cut them off, like, for safety?
Gotcha.
Shorter. You're right there. That's good. All of them. There you go. There you go. Kansas out of here. Gotta go. Great night, Tactics. You got a good apprentice. He's doing good. Later, man. Good luck. Yeah. I actually found him a job. He's not even my apprentice. I'm just doing this just because, man. Just because.
Just a random stranger.
Nah, you're my buddy now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Same one.
You make that up. They put them on drills, one out a screwdriver for the tactically challenged. Yeah. Levels is what he's talking about. All right, you guys. We're going to finish up here. We can get done a heck of a lot faster without being online. So just thought I'd do a quick stream for you guys. Appreciate all the support. Currently, we have like, I don't know, 8 videos that's members only right now, because for one, we don't have that many members, and two, since we don't have that many members, I'm able to put stuff that I would normally not put on the channel on the members. That involves job sites, maybe some company names, things like that. So as we get more members, I'm probably going to have to edit some of that stuff down, but there's a ton of raw content with a lot of just raw knowledge and just being brutally honest to the contractors, you know, during different scenarios on there right now. That stuff is getting deleted. So I'm not leaving any of those videos up for more than 2 days. And that's what we're doing for now. But once we get more, we're probably going to have to edit some of the stuff. But we're going to keep up with the members only content consistently like we have been doing. It's not going anywhere. It's just not going to be near as raw, and probably more privatized, because I know quite a few of the people that are members. I don't have to worry about them knowing exactly, you know, where my address is or something like that. So we will be deleting those videos probably after this stream. And my OnlyFans content, yeah. Too Bad Souls is there. He'd be having fun. You know, I talked to him probably maybe an hour and a half ago, and you know he's on vacation, and I didn't really want to be on for a whole lot of time. So I just saw that we've been here for about an hour doing 3 plugs. So it's time to pick it up. But yeah, hopefully you guys learned something. I learned something with the circles on the plugs. That's pretty interesting. So appreciate the support. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.